I'm going to share a story with you guys today. A lot of times I come here and I give you financial advice, tips, things that I think can help you, and a lot of that comes from prior experiences. Today I want to share with you my best and by far worst investment I have ever made in my life. See, when I was about 20 years old, I knew I wanted to be in the financial industry somehow. I wanted to be a trader. My dad was a lumber futures trader, and I thought that was interesting. I thought I would trade stocks, just like probably a lot of you watching want to trade stocks or something like that. And it occurred to me I didn't have enough money. I did all kinds of research and realized I needed a lot of money. If you want to day trade stocks, you actually have to have, for the most part, you have to have at least $25,000. There's some rules that the government put in place there. And I didn't have anywhere near $25,000. I was 20 years old. So the only thing I knew how to do at the time was print. I worked at a printing company. I ran the big printing presses and stuff. And I really enjoyed that. So I liked my boss. We were good friends. And I said, well, I don't really want to compete with him. So I'm going to go south. I'll go to another town and I'm going to start a printing company there with the sole intention of building it up to just have enough money to start trading and get into investing. So over time, we had the company for about 2 years. That's about how long it took to get it ready to sell. One day, a guy walked in, it was a family friend, and he said I needed some printing done. And so after talking for a little bit, I realized this was a company that was new to him. It was called the Hip Hop Soda Shop. And the ticker symbol was HTRE. I believe it's still out there somewhere, but they don't do business anymore. So I got to doing some printing for him, business cards and menus and things. The concept was really cool. It was basically like a Buffalo Wild Wings, but you played video games, right? You would compete playing PlayStation, Xbox Live, things like that, against other people in the location, and hopefully in the future over many locations. And there'd be competitions and stuff, but there were food and drinks and good music and basically just a good time. Now the concept was really professionally done. It's not like this was a fly-by-night kind of company, but I learned over time that it was a public company and I could invest in it. And I thought, well, here's my chance, I'm going to invest in this because I know their schedule. I'm printing all the stuff. I know if this is progressing or if this is going backwards. So everybody on the message boards or anybody online that was trying to kind of guess it if this was going to be a success or not didn't really know. I knew. I was right there. So over time, the stock was like 3 cents, something small. And over time, I bought shares between 3 and like 6 cents. And it took, I would say, maybe 8 months or so. I ended up with just over 660,000 shares of this company. And my goal was to strike it rich. I'm like, one day this is going to be worth $1. They're going to open the shop. They're going to open another one. It's going to be great. And what happened was it got really close to their grand opening. They announced their grand opening. Shares went to like 14 cents and then 18 and 20. And I thought, oh great, this is going to go to $1. I'm going to hit it big. This is going to be great. Well, they had their grand opening and shares got to as much as 34 cents. Now, I'm sure you have a calculator. You've done the math. You know about how much money I saw in my account. And it got to a point where every day when it hit a new high price, I was printing out the sheet of paper to show my account balance because I thought one day I'm going to be on TV, I'm going to show this piece of paper, and this is how I made it. Well, as does many penny stocks, the grand opening came and went and the stock started going down. And there was not much printing going on at the company, by the way. We were just staring at the price of the stock every day. The price of the stock basically fell over and over and over again. I mean, every day it just kept going down. And the company itself really didn't put enough money into marketing and getting out there. It just wasn't going well. So stock price ended up basically going all the way back to where it started. And of course I didn't sell. I was greedy. I thought this is my chance. I'm gonna go from, a couple cents to $1. I had written out exactly how much money I was gonna have and how I was gonna spend it and everything. It was really, really exciting. The point of the story is not that I was stupid, because I was, but the point of the story is, what are you investing for? I know that the people that are watching this right now, you're probably in your late 20s or early 30s, and there's an 85% chance you're a male, right? Not that I don't want to work with females, it's just that's my audience, I guess. The point is, you want to know what you're investing for. And if you're investing for retirement, then I hope you'll consider Jazz Wealth. I know I can help you, but I can also help you stay on track for that investment. See, if you're investing for retirement, then your goals are much different than if you're investing in a penny stock. And as a side note, there are not enough people that are going to watch this video where I can say statistically one of you will strike it big in a penny stock. Let's put it that way. I mean, the odds are that much against you. That doesn't mean you can't take a chance. That was my chance. I decided that this investment was either a make it or break it sort of investment. Well, it didn't break, essentially. It's just I didn't make the money that I was hoping to. But it was the best investment of my life because it made me realize that numbers on a screen are actual money, right? Just because it's fluctuating on the screen, you think, oh, that's okay, I'll wait it out. Well, imagine if I had all that in dollars and every day someone was giving me more money. There's a much better chance that I would have taken the profit and ran, really. Probably at like 15 cents, I'd have been out the door. But it was the greatest investment because it really taught me how to focus going forward. I eventually did sell the company. I eventually did start day trading. I taught thousands of people all over the world. I became really, really good at it. And to this day, I still do it for myself, not for clients. I'm not allowed to do that. But it kept me on track. It really did. It was an amazing roller coaster ride. It was a lot of fun to experience that. But, and I wouldn't change it for the world, really. So really think about what you're investing for. When you guys watch these videos and you call me up and you say, I want to invest for retirement, and you're in your 20s, then I don't really care if you're concerned that the markets went down one day. It doesn't matter. You're not going to do anything about it, really. You have years and years to go. If the markets go up 5% next year, it doesn't really matter, right? It's good for you, of course, but it doesn't matter. So keep that in mind. Now, if you're a day trader, and you're trying to just, buy in and out of stocks or futures or binary options, Bitcoin, whatever it is, keep in mind that that's your goal. You're not going to hold the position any more than a day. You're there to day trade. If you're investing for 5 years from now, well, then that's a different approach as well. So really the moral of this story is just focus on what your goals are. If you want to strike it rich with a penny stock, I'm happy to help you, but just know that, you might as well just buy a lottery ticket. The odds are against you. It is possible, but the odds are against you. So that's my story. I just wanted to share that with me. Do me a favor, in the comments section, let me know your best and worst investment. Did you have an experience like me, or are you hoping to have an experience like me, but maybe be smarter about it? I hope so. I mean, that would be, I'd be happy for you, but just leave a comment. Let me know where you may have found success and where you've struggled over time investing. That's basically it. That's all I wanted to share with you. If you have a retirement account or you're investing, you need help, that's what we do here. I'm building this business for those of you that are watching. If you're just beginning, or if you have retirement accounts, you have no idea what you're doing, don't make the same mistake I did. Get with someone that can help you. I think once you understand what we're doing here, you'll understand that this isn't a game. I'm not like putting on videos here in hopes of striking it rich from one client. You do the math. What we charge is very, very little. It comes right out of your account. But the most important thing is I'm going to keep you on track. If you're investing for retirement, I will keep you on track for investing for retirement. And I'll make sure you have the right investments. I know we're doing the right thing here. I appreciate every single one of you that has paid attention, that has come to us, that has opened accounts with us. If you're thinking about it, just send me an email. You can go to jazzwealth.com and click chat now. I'm more than willing to talk with you. Even if we're not a good fit, I'll work with you and tell you where you should go. So I hope this video finds you guys much better than it did me when I was 20. And I hope I can help in some way. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.